So today we're going to use map data to create an individualized student learning path. The materials that we'll need are the MAP Growth Report Student Profile, and at WIS we use IXL and sometimes Khan Acedmy. Now the thing about IXL is it's not very dynamic. Some of its competitors uses map data and it will automatically create an individualized learning path for students, and so they just log into their account and they just start working on things, and the teacher monitors the skill and how it's going. But for IXL, it's going to be more teacher-oriented. So we're going to go to our student profile, which we talked about is in the MAPS report, right there. And we found this one for the student. I'm going to identify the standards that were low and can need to work on. And this is just how I keep track of it. So I highlight the standard. I have a simple Word document. I'm going to paste it in. I have it, these are grade 1. And so I've copied the standard in, and now I need to go find some IXL skills for the student to work on. So I'd go to IXL, click on Resources, Alignments, Common Core Alignments. Common Core and Arrow, they are siblings, so they are pretty much the same, just the numbers have changed a little. And then because I'm looking for some first grade skills to improve on, now the student is in 4th grade, and so maybe he just forgot on the test, or maybe it just wasn't covered. I'm going to go back to 1st grade, and it gives me all the skills according to standard. So now I need to go find my skills. I found the standard that I want my student to work on, and so I'm just going to copy this, put this in my Word document. And I seem to remember that he also struggled in the next standard, which was grade 1, G3. I'm going to put this in. And the thing about this one is it has more skills on IXL for him to practice. So copy, paste. You can also do this for the reading and also the language standards. Now you cannot do this for science because we do not pay for science. Now we're going to see how we can connect MAP with Khan Acedmy. Khan Acedmy is a great free resource, and it's just a little bit different setup. So this time I'm going to go to the Learning Continuum and open that in a new window. I'm not going to enter any information. Instead, I'm going to scroll on down to this Khan Acedmy Resources by RIT. Since the student is in grade 4, I'm going to click this PDF. And now we have an explanation of how MAP and Khan Acedmy work together. So 2 options that you have is this is we go back to the student profile. It says that the student was in the RIT range of 201 to 210. And so I go into my document, and he was 201 to 210. So I start finding some of these skills or resources from Khan Acedmy that he can look at. Now the thing about this is, if you notice, this is a 3rd grade skill over here, and it said that my student needs to work on a 1st grade skill. So another option is just to find this one, the standard, in a lower level, and maybe just assign this to our students. So you can either go by the RIT range, or you can try to match it up by a standard alignment. And either way is possible, and whatever you want to do.